Hello everyone, welcome to Hailing Moon Tarot. This is your weekly singles love reading for Aquarius. How are you guys, Aquarius? See what your energies are, single Aquarius in their love life. Okay, a new cycle. It's often sometimes timing. Oh my goodness. Someone here feels like giving up. But I'm going to tell you, because of something to do with the timing, someone felt like giving up. There was an end of a cycle, but it's also a new cycle. So this is someone here who's surrendering. Someone's about to surrender. This is someone who's been keeping something to themselves. They've been pinned down by their thoughts. So someone's pride getting in the way. Yeah, but someone's hoping for a victory, but it's been 2 steps forward, 2 steps back. Someone's pinned down by their thoughts. What someone has been thinking, keeping it to themselves. Yeah, so someone's pride, ego got in the way, but it's also about somebody here surrendering to this. You can see, it's also someone here, you can see someone being a little jealous. See the little girl in the background? Not a very happy look on her face. So, and I can tell you something here too. This is often that somebody who's a great kisser. Someone's about to surrender here. Yeah, they've been keeping feelings to themselves, pinned down by their thoughts. But this is someone who's going to break free from this situation, getting out of their head, some sort of breakthrough. But it's someone who's going to let go of their pride and ego that's getting in the way because they don't want to give up. Yeah, this is someone thinking long-term commitment, partnering up. It's about stability. Yeah, look at that. See, 2 people. This is 2 people who kind of want the same thing here. But it's about connecting, talking, seeing eye to eye. See, 2 people surrendering, giving each other what they need because they don't want to give up. Yeah. Someone could have ended a relationship with someone. Here, it's possible, getting ready to start something new. Possibly the timing wasn't right, where someone wasn't quite over something. But it does look like someone's put this behind because I'm seeing a breakthrough. Yeah, so somebody who wasn't budging and giving in. Yeah, so someone protecting their heart, maybe even their money. But it's often someone who keeps things close to their chest. See, they don't say anything. Someone who kept it all in. Yeah, but now we have change. The tables are turning because this is someone who's now moved on from a situation. I see growth, abundance and growth and change here. Yeah, it's a whole new chapter. Someone's ready for a whole new chapter. They broke free from an energy of being stuck. Someone may have been trying to hold on to someone for money. So this is someone here who, like I say, they're breaking free from this. Sometimes people do hold on to someone because of stability. But you can see, this is that pentacle. Someone's taking off that pentacle. You see? Surrendering to this, leaving something behind, getting ready for something new. Wow, yep, there's the pentacle. Now you could be the recipient or someone who's giving this. But this is someone who's been kind of apprehensive. Now this is a card of communication, but someone's looking at the details. They're looking at this situation. It's about providing, what 2 people can provide and give to each other. See, this is somebody who was the provider. And somebody was possibly holding on to this person for stability, even though this person wanted to move on. And they may have been keeping secrets. But I feel here, like I say, this is someone who probably knew. But you can see energy of a new chapter. It's time for change. Someone's letting go of their pride and ego. But it's about, see, somebody who just kind of protecting themselves, didn't want to ever be that provider. See, providing for somebody. Yeah, feeling stuck, maybe even a bit trapped. This is someone who now sees opportunity. They know a good thing when they see it. They see it's an energy of providing, what 2 people can provide. So there's something this person's looking at here to do with this. Because this is an opportunity. An opportunity for change. Wow, the Empress has a lot of abundance. This is someone who provides for themselves, but also someone who's kind, compassionate, very balanced person, somebody who's caring and sharing. And that's what this person's really looking at, is what 2 people should be providing. for each other. Tell me about that Two of Cups. Yeah, this is somebody who wasn't seeing something. See, they've taken off the rose-colored glasses. There was some sort of indecision, but it's somebody, this person didn't see this, and now they see it. Yeah. Yeah, they're seeing things clearly. See, this is someone getting ready, getting themselves out there, putting all their cups on the table. This is two people who put all the cups on the table. They're there for each other. They fill each other's cup. They provide for each other. This is someone who has a whole new perspective. See, after they put something behind that's kept them stuck, something that's kept them in this stuck energy. Someone may have been dealing with someone who was kind of stubborn and selfish too, but often it's someone, it could be someone holding a grudge, or like it could be a lot of things. It's often someone who's set in their ways. They don't want to change. Yeah. But like I say, often it's someone holding on to someone because for stability, even though this person, it's actually something that's probably was already over, pretty much over. So let's have a look at that Four of Pentacles. Yeah, see somebody working. So someone protecting everything they worked for. Yeah, but it's also, like I say, it's all about two people who work together. See, building each other up, working together as a team. This is someone who's never had that. This is someone who provided everything for another person, but they weren't getting anything out of it, put it that way. But it's someone who stays in the situation for financial reasons. So this is someone who's been working. So it's an energy of priorities. Somebody's priority was work because they had to provide. Now this is someone seeing things different. See, they're looking at things from a whole different perspective because they are over something. Now there is an energy of moving on and this change. Someone feeling more confident. See, self-control, confidence, taming the beast. This is somebody who works a lot too. Somebody who's worked hard to get where they're at, but they're always providing. But no one ever provides for them. That's what I feel, see? Their work is their priority. So this is someone who often never has time to really do anything else. It's an energy of exploring. See, going on trips, vacation, exploring, breaking free, feeling free to explore. See, someone's free to explore other options. So, yeah. But it's almost like this person really didn't want to start something. I get the vibe because of working so hard, always having to provide, you see. But now this person's seeing what somebody else can provide. It's kindness, compassion, caring, someone to work together as a team, to toss ideas back and forth. So it's about partnership, someone who's there through thick and thin, someone who's there for the right reasons. So interesting. Yeah, this person's definitely, see, this is someone looking at the past. So they could be anyone, but it's an energy of someone who feels confident, see. This is somebody here who's been keeping things to themselves, very private. Yeah, see, very private, working very hard. Yeah, it's a person who's private about the things that they share. Tell me more about this person, because it has to do with this past. See, putting something behind. Yeah, see, something happens suddenly. A shock, something sudden, but they're having some kind of realization. See, this is where someone's perspective suddenly changed. Because this is someone who knows a good thing when they see it. And they have been kind of procrastinating, you know, about starting something here. Pinned down by their thoughts, 2 steps forward, 2 steps back. Yeah, somebody healing, getting over something. See, putting it behind. Yeah, no longer giving to it. But it's also a person who I feel was very generous to somebody, but it wasn't reciprocated. Somebody, and maybe feelings, emotions weren't reciprocated. Someone didn't really love somebody. They were just there for the stability. So, yeah, see, this is somebody here. And I do see a feminine, too, in that energy. Someone who's been very generous, giving to somebody, and it's never reciprocated. So there's 2 perspectives. This is someone who puts a lot of work in, works really hard, helps somebody become successful, and then this person basically cuts them loose. So we've got 2 perspectives. But what I feel here is we got 2 people here who've been checking each other out. I see privacy, someone trusting their intuition, their inner knowing. It's like somebody just knows, right? Yeah, we got a person going to reach out. They're hoping the other person reciprocates. They feel the same. It's likely going to happen suddenly. Again, this person's dealt with a shock. Okay, this masculine has dealt with a shock, something sudden. So like I say, it's about taming the beast and control. Or not control, self-control, trying to control themselves. Yeah, but they can't. This is someone who can't control themselves anymore. They want to reach out. And I do feel for the feminine, this is someone who's about to receive. Now, if you had somebody here who's been stuck and stubborn, they're not reaching out, or they're focused too much on work, not making you a priority. And this is what someone's looking at too. There's a few things, because I do see an energy of providing, what two people can provide. See, this is someone's pride's getting in the way, because this is someone who's used to providing. So that's how it starts. They start providing. They give a person stability, a home, you see, and they work really hard. Yeah. But now they have someone who provides for themselves. They don't need to provide for. So as much as this person's excited, it's almost like they're kind of not sure how to proceed. Like they're going to reach out, a little test to see if the other person's interested. Yeah, this is somebody who can definitely be generous. Definitely somebody who can be generous. King of Wands is often generous. But it has to do with somebody who definitely provided financially for someone, but they never received any love, attention, that nurturing, the kindness, compassion of a partner who's there for them. So definitely this is someone looking at this. But I'm going to tell you, and it's both people. I feel like you're going to, if you are the feminine energy, it's about being open to receive. You're about to receive something. Yeah, I see a communication coming in. Yeah, somebody wants to know if someone's single. Could be communication. But it has to do with two people here. Single people. Something to do with the time being right, or just being in the right place at the right time. So to me, it looks like something wasn't the right time because a person wasn't quite over something, or they were working very hard, feeling beat up. Maybe they weren't prepared financially to provide, but they don't need to provide. You see, because an Empress provides for the Empress, but this Empress also provides love, nurturing, kindness, compassion, maybe a comfortable home, whatever it is that two people agree on here, because it has to go in both people's favor. It has to work for both people. But it's all about working together. But it's about priorities, making people priorities. Someone may have prioritized work over top of a partner. And then that person may have held back and refused to budge, became closed off because they're not spending any time together. Someone not getting enough attention. So you can see all the energies. But like I say, we got this communication coming in. Somebody wanting to talk, communicate. I see movement, momentum. This is someone who doesn't really want to be single. But it's someone also excited, finding out someone's single. Tell me more about the Nine of Pentacles. This is someone enjoying the fruits of their labor. Very independent energy. Yeah, someone with a home. See, is being able to provide a home. This is someone who has a home. They have everything. So I feel this person's kind of like, they're not quite sure how to deal with this. Because they're shocked, surprised at someone's success. But they're also very excited about this because it's about change. It's about doing things differently. I feel this is someone who never has time to live life. So this is an energy of positive change. This person's seeing this. So, and I think both people here. Yeah. Like I say, it's this interesting energy. But it's an energy of movement, momentum. Somebody wants to make that move. They want to communicate. Yeah, this is someone who speaks truth. There's going to be truth here. Yeah, this is someone who may have cut someone out, like I say, because they were holding on to them for stability but not providing anything while they were giving this person what they wanted, but it wasn't reciprocated. Feelings, emotions, yeah. This is someone coming in to speak truth, and there's going to be truth and clarity here. This is someone wise. They've learned. This is someone learning, right? All the things that they've learned to do with past, but they're learning about this Empress energy. Oops. Let's have a look at the King of Swords. Oops, I dropped some of the deck. There we go. King of Swords. There we go. King and Queen of Swords. Communication. Communication is key. Two people talking, expressing themselves, speaking truth. This is about learning about each other. It's teaching each other how you want to be treated, right? Right off the get-go. But I do see with kindness and compassion always. But this is about two people, what you can learn from each other. This is two people thinking about each other, kind of pinned down by their thoughts, but it's just an energy of healing, getting over something before starting something new. And like I say, it's sometimes the King and Queen of Swords is advice, but I feel this is, in this situation, it's two people who see opportunity. They both know a good thing when they see it. So it's an energy of clarity, truth. I do see being enlightened because the Hangman. This is two people been probably checking each other out here, but it's about two people agreeing, okay, and being mature enough to agree to disagree on some things. Yeah, but I actually feel like we got two people here are going to agree on something. This is your journeys here. This is two people's journeys. You're going to have a lot. This is about, I think you're going to be able to teach each other a lot. Somebody here teaching somebody how to be maybe more emotionally connected, how to communicate clearly. I think these two people will communicate clearly right off the get-go, but it's about the things you can learn and you can teach each other. Kindness, compassion, nurturing, about giving and receiving. Because I feel we got a feminine here is about to receive. You're about to receive. You're going to probably look at this pentacle like, take your time here and look at the situation. I'm feeling a little apprehensive, but like I say, there's things that need to be learned. Yeah, nope, the big pentacle. Someone building the foundation, starting things off right. This is starting off right by learning about each other, teaching each other how you want to be treated, but with kindness, compassion. And also, like it's an energy of kind of watching your words and but still speaking truth. So starting things off with truth. No secrets. Yeah, someone was very secretive here. I think somebody was shocked that someone was keeping secrets. It's possible we have a person who dealt with somebody who was holding on to them for stability but was maybe reaching out to others. Hard to say. Yeah, someone maybe keeping their options open. Looking for somebody else to provide. Yeah, that's what it is. Looking for someone else to provide. So there was some sort of shock. But I feel it has to do with this person looking at what they've learned from this, the experience. Because I feel, like I say, they weren't making this person a priority. They weren't giving him attention, so they were seeking attention elsewhere. So there's forgiveness. Someone's having a massive epiphany. See, it's about not blaming the other person. Nice level of maturity there. It's also someone putting the shoe on the other foot, how they'd feel. So really nice energy. A lot of lessons being learned. But it's what two people can teach each other and what you can learn from each other. Yeah, I do think someone here is a little shy, a little apprehensive, kind of not sure what to say. It's like, do you want to go for a cup of coffee? It's someone who's generally very bold and confident, and they just kind of, I mean, we have someone here who's not chasing someone because they don't really need anyone to provide for them. And this is something they're realizing. This is someone not chasing because they're used to being chased because of what they can provide. See, this is what's happened before, but this is someone who doesn't need anyone to provide, so they don't really go after them. But this is somebody seeing this from different perspectives, though. It's just a person who's independent. They live alone. They take care of themselves. Yeah. Someone who takes care of themselves. Interesting. Yeah, but this is someone putting on the brakes, taking another look. But now what we have is a person who's determined to succeed. So they're seeing someone who's determined, they're successful. So it's an energy of goals and ambition. So what this person is hoping to achieve is some sort of commitment, but it's about coming in right, making some, could be someone apologizing. They may have judged somebody wrong here. Yeah. This Empress energy isn't chasing, because this is somebody busy reaching goals. See, they're ambitious, they have their own goals. But often when you get the Queen of Cups, somebody who's doing all the work, taking care of the house and home, helping somebody else to become successful. And then the relationship ends suddenly. This person still has to provide for them. So what else is it telling me? Yeah, so it's about what this person actually provided. So I actually feel this person has learned, and the realization, the truth is, yeah, they definitely were providing for someone. I feel after a breakup or an ending of something here. And I feel that's over. They maybe had to pay someone out or something. But a lot of it is the realization of what that person actually provided for them, enabled them to become that successful. So they're actually a very fair person. This is someone who's actually fair. So this is interesting. It's something that has to be fair for both people. Wow. But this person sees a feminine who's not chasing. So they kind of see this as an opportunity, like to get into a situation where they don't have to provide everything, but it's what two people are going to provide for each other. You're going to learn from each other here too. This is really interesting. Very logical energy. Oh, Aquarius. Yeah, you could be dealing with someone with Libra, but I see Sagittarius and Aries and Pisces and Cancer. Leo, a lot of fire. Tell me about the Justice here. Yeah, see a whole new cycle ending, windfall of abundance, doing things right. It has to be fair for both people. This person's actually really fair. Yeah. But I feel there's a feminine here who wasn't treated fair at some point. They worked really hard. They were generous. They helped somebody and provided kindness, compassion, nurturing, taking care of a house and a home. And in the end, they weren't successful. So this is somebody who's focused on being successful so they could provide as well. So it's both people. Really interesting. There are a lot of goals and ambitions. Those of you who have been reaching some goals and you're achieving them, pat yourselves on the back here, because I do see achievements here and recognition for hard work. Nice. Yeah. So there's the High Priestess again. So you see two people keeping it in, being private, not telling people that you're financially. See, this person's seeing things from the other person's perspective. Two people here, not telling people how much income they have or what they earn, because then they have to worry about someone chasing them because they're successful. It's both people. Yeah, interesting. But it's like the tables turn here too. So, and then we have the Star. So this is somebody here. This is someone who knows their worth and value. I see respect, self-respect, self-worth. Someone who feels more bold and confident. Yeah, because they're able to provide something. But it's both people. So it's an energy of mutual, whether the feelings are mutual. So this is interesting. I feel these are two people who probably have some things in common here, or your journeys in life have been similar, or the opposite, like you can teach each other. It's like this feminine's teaching this masculine that they nurtured and cared for someone, were very generous, and the other person tossed them breadcrumbs, never gave them attention, or they never had money to do anything, and then when the relationship ended, it's like they had to start over kind of energy. So you see, and then the masculine is teaching the feminine their perspective. So there's so much to learn, but it's all about balance and harmony between two people. So there's something really harmonious here. And I do think this is the feelings are mutual. Yeah. See, reflecting on past. See, it's all about staying together through thick and thin, building a legacy. But it's all about being fair. It has to work for both people, where somebody doesn't do all the cooking, the cleaning, because this is a person who's still chasing success. They have goals. They're ambitious. They still want to achieve some things. So does the other person. But it's like somebody who has to prioritize work because they're providing for someone. They never have time to live. See, it's about learning it's being able to live life. Somebody wants some time for freedom, to be free, to be able to live life. And this is both people. So you have something to provide each other, which is time, because you can provide. It's about teaming up. It's really interesting. This is probably the most harmonious situation where two people, you're going to learn so much from each other, but you're teaching each other how you want to be treated right off the get-go. See, it's about looking before you leap. Yeah, nice. A mutual understanding. But it's about two people's attentions, yeah, mirroring each other a little. You both have everything you need to manifest your desires. But it's about being able to give each other what you need, putting all the cups on the table, filling each other's cup. And then you work to, you have your own achievements and your own goals here. So this is a really interesting read. I feel this is quite like so much harmony here between two people, because these are two people who you're very much the same in so many ways, so much in common. But you've both dealt with opposite ends of relationships that weren't long-term and successful because of these situations. So there's a lot learned, a lot of lessons, a lot of knowledge, a lot of inner wisdom. But these are two people who are private. Two people who work together, play together, stay together. It's just different energy. But it's about having time to live life, but doing things together. So I really, really like this energy. Yeah, there's definitely been, like I say, pride and ego possibly here a little bit too. But this reading is mostly about learning from past, both people, and teaching each other the things that you've learned, your knowledge. So I see very deep conversation. Look at that, the start of something new. So much happiness and joy. Everything clear, everything out in the open, no secrets. Okay, not keeping everything from each other. But this is two people who I feel look out for each other, there for each other through thick and thin, no matter what happens. You're providing, giving each other what you need. So it is long-term. So it is successful. So it's victory here. And so much happiness and joy. But what you do together, what you talk about together, stays between the two of you. Yeah. This is two people who don't tell people their financial situation. Yeah, it's all about to be exposed here. But I feel after spending a little time together, yeah, both people pulling their weight in a relationship, sharing the day-to-day life responsibilities, not blaming each other or blaming the other person. Okay, blaming yourselves for your own losses. So much to learn. This is just beautiful. Let's grab some charms here. Tell me about this work. The Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, so you can see things up in the air, the hot air balloon, pride and ego, someone providing, working. This is somebody who work is their priority. They're not prioritizing their partner who's at home. So that person starts to grow distance. They start to close off emotionally. The other person isn't budging and giving in. Because it's all about protecting the legacy, the money. But it's also trying to protect, like I say, their business or whatever it is they do. And it's still trying to protect their partner. But what they're finding out is the partner's holding on to them because of stability. But why? Because, for one thing, that person may have had secrets, didn't have a lot of money. There's definitely some underlying other things here. But it's like this person couldn't quite put their finger on it. But yeah, it could be someone who was, like I say, checking out other people. See, keeping someone stuck in a relationship they wanted out of. So this is somebody who's worked very hard. Definitely had to possibly support this person for a while. So their pride got in the way, felt they couldn't provide, only to find out truth and clarity that the other person they're interested in, they don't have to provide everything for them. But there's just so much more to it. I see a lot of very deep conversations. There's a cycle, windfall of abundance, luck, timing. See, it has to be fair. It's about being fair. I feel this person actually was fair. I do. I actually feel they were fair to the other person. But you're going to learn these things from each other. Look at that. A W, an F. Yeah, see, reminiscing, talking about past situations, relationships. See? Yeah. But it is about closing out the past. That's what it's possibly all about here. See, leaving this behind, Eight of Wands. Someone who just feels like giving up. They feel beat up. All they do is work, 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 no play. They never have time because they're providing for someone who doesn't pull their weight financially, but they also understand what else they provided. Very fair person. Now let's take a look at this Empress energy. Yeah, somebody slow and steady, somebody with a lot of abundance, somebody who likes to take things kind of slow. Yeah, it is definitely someone who's interested in love. The letter I, H, and R. There's transformation. Someone who's gone through a lot of change, transformation. Could be someone, like I say, looking for opportunity, exploring options, keeping their options open. And I do see fantasizing and romanticizing, thinking about past, see, and applying that. This is, I mean, this is just so much harmony between two people, because you're going to learn so much by sharing things about your other relationship, not just negative, but positive things or things that have been learned. So I just love the whole point of this truth. So much clarity, everything just out in the open. Yeah, so we have the Horse. So that's about movement, momentum. This person's going to make a move. Yeah, the letter E, the letter Q, the letter D, the letter R. Now, one thing anybody who's been single for a while, who does their house, their home, pays their own bills, has a lot on their plate. So some of you I see as somebody who's a single person. In fact, two single people here who've been probably single for a while, focusing on success. People are ambitious, reaching some goals, the goals that are hoping to achieve. So it's also an energy of two people with so much on their plate. Again, they never have time to play. So it's an energy, again, of two people working together, lifting some of that, taking some of the burden off someone's shoulders. You can provide these things for each other. So nice. So E, R, Q, and D. And we have a G, and there's the harmony. There it is, harmony. Things you may have in common too. Could be music. It's where everything just fits nicely. I just want to have a look at the Ten of Pentacles here for this new cycle. Yeah, the letter Y. So that could be a yes, or somebody wanting to know why. Yeah, there's two hearts. Look at that. See, two people who are connected. They stay together. They play together. They stay together. They support each other. They do things together. Yeah. Another Y. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Two Ys and two hearts. There's questions, answers. This is two people are going to go for it. I feel like there's a yes. Yeah. Yes to love. Yeah. It's time to connect. Two hearts intertwined. And the P, and there's a crown. So this is an energy of a crown. The letter P, and there's that turtle, the abundance. See? A lot of abundance here between two people coming together, but it's how it starts. Okay? And to have this as long term, this is two people who need to provide what each other needs. Being supportive, there through thick and thin, a real partner. So, yeah, some of you, that's what you've been wanting, right? Masculine or feminine here. This is both people pretty much kind of wanting the same thing, but it's so interesting because it comes from both people's perspective. Two people who are mature enough to see things from the other person's perspective. You may agree to disagree, but there's harmony. Yeah, see, judgment, out with the old, in with the new. Someone may have even judged somebody wrong here at some point, refused to budge and give in because of it. But they're now seeing the bigger picture. This is seeing the whole bigger picture here. But it is an energy of healing, judgment, releasing. Somebody has definitely left something behind and ready for new. So it's kind of an awakening. When you get the Judgment and the Hangman, it's an awakening. Somebody waking up to love again. Yeah, careful of decisions made in the past. Yeah, this is someone waking up to love. There you go. Yeah, feeling like they want love, they want a partner. But it's all about what two people can give each other. This is someone who's learned. They've learned. They know. So we have the King and Queen of Cups. So we have an Empress here. So someone who has a lot of abundance here. So this person's pride could be getting in the way just a little bit. But like I say, this is someone with a lot on their plate. With a little support from a partner, this person can achieve those goals too. This is someone still not done achieving. See, it's all that goals and ambition. But what they hope to achieve in the end is a partnership. Having time to travel, to explore. See, very much about exploring, doing things, getting out, and feeling free, freeing up time. So it's all about free time to play. Lovely. Take care, and we'll see you soon.